Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my updated eyebrow tutorial. Like, this is the way I draw my brows now in 2024. First, I'm using a spoolie brush to brush up my hair. I'm brushing it up right now. I'll take my angled brush and a black gel liner. I'll take that black gel liner and I'll outline the end of my brow. Like, the tail of my brow is where I'm using this dark gel liner. Then also I will outline the upper part of the brow. Then I will connect it down to the line I drew under. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Then after that, I'll go ahead and make sure the line is well drawn. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Mind you, I didn't start from the beginning of my brows. I started from the tail of the brow. Now I'm going to the other brow. I'm doing the same thing I did on the other side, also on this side. I'm outlining the down parts. I'm outlining it just the way you're saying it right now. I'm just drawing a straight line right under, like I'm following my natural brow the way it is. Then I'm taking it up again and I'm just drawing that straight line, then connecting it to the down part of the brow. So that's basically how to draw on the brows in 2024. So after that, you want to check and see if you're getting it right. Mind you, your brow will not look exactly the same. Your two brow can never be the same. They are even twin, don't look the same. There's always something you use to differentiate them, but you have to try and make it look as the same as possible. Let them look alike. So for this brow that I'm drawing, I noticed that one is a bit darker than the other one. If you can see, the one on the right is darker, the one on the left is darker than the one on the right. So I'm trying to go over the right one again to like darken the outline. So I'm trying to see if I'm there, but I noticed I'm not there yet. So I went into my brown Davis pencil. This is Davis wood pencil I'm using the Davis wood pencil now to like just draw it out again, just to calm that black color a little bit. Now I'm drawing hair-like strokes at the beginning of my brow with my pencil, no longer a gel liner this time. I'm using a very sharp pencil. As you can see, if your pencil is not sharp, the purpose will be defeated. Your brows will not look natural at the end of the day. So you want to draw hair-like strokes at the beginning of your brows, just the way I'm doing it in the video. Hair-like strokes, very lightly. Just follow your natural hair on your brow and draw these lines, and you get a very perfect result. So after doing that, I'm trying to darken this other parts of my brow because it's not as dark as the other one. So after that, I'm now shading inside my brow lightly. Mind you, lightly. I don't like very dark brows, so that's why I'm using a brown pencil after outlining with a black gel liner. So this will make your brows to come out more defined. So you will notice the brow, the one on the left is a bit higher. The arc is higher than that of the right. So but at the end of the day, I will try to get it right by using my concealer to define it. So now I'm going into my brow tamer to tame down my brow hairs. This will make your brow hairs to stay in place all through the day till you are ready to take your makeup off. Your brow hairs will be in place. So I'm just using my spoolie brush now to brush my brow hairs down, and I'll do the same on the other side, just brushing down the hairs just for them to remain at a place, you know, till you are ready to take your makeup off. So after doing this, I will use the tip of the spoolie to press down the gel into my hair further. Do you understand? Just to make sure they are in place, and when the gel dries down, the brow hairs will remain where I have placed them. So right now I'm going into my concealer. The concealer I'm using is from Zikel Cosmetics. It's a Nigerian brand. I'm using it in the shade Honey, and I'm using my defining brush to do that. So I took very little amount of concealer. You don't want to pack concealer here because it will be difficult to blend out. As you can see, I've already applied my eyeshadow. So if you pack too much concealer, you are going to ruin your eyeshadow, at the same time ruin the brows you have already drawn. I'm sorry, this part is a bit blurry. I didn't take note on time. It was when I was already editing this video that I saw it, but I'm just basically repeating what I did on the other side of the brows. Sorry, on this other side. So just a little amount of concealer will go a long way. You just want to define, you just want to clean it out to make it look good. So I'm not trying to make this other side of the brow look like the other. So I'm trying to reduce the arc of this brow. You can see I'm being very careful. I don't normally do this. I don't outline, I don't define the upper part of my brow because a lot of time I usually get it right. Okay, I usually get it right, so there's no need to define, there's no need to clean anything. So I'm using the same brush to like blend the concealer out. Blend the concealer out. You have to be very careful at this stage because you don't want to ruin your eyeshadow. At the same time, you don't want to ruin your brows. So I'm just using that brush to blend everything out, to blend it out, to blend it out, and to blend it out. So I'm going into a very fluffy brush now to further blend out the concealer I have applied there. Carefully, you have to be very careful. So I went into a powder shade that is of the same shade with the concealer I used. So I'm just using that now to make that place matte. You don't want that place to become shiny after a while, so you have to do this step to make it look dry and intact. This will keep your brows like all day till you're ready to take off your makeup. So I'm going into the powder shade and repeating the same thing on the other side of my eyes, of my brows, sorry. So I'm just doing that, and I think that is all. So the next thing I'm doing now, I'm further blending it out to remove harsh line. Sorry about that. To remove harsh line between my eyeshadow and my brow bone. Do you understand? You don't want a line that will just be showing. So that's the end. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Thank you. Please try and subscribe to my channel. Please don't go without liking this video. Share this video, comment on it, tell me what you feel about this brow, and as you do so, God will bless you. Thank you so much. See you guys on the next one. Bye.